A lot of people are asking, will Justin Trudeau skate on the We Charity scandal this time around, like he skated on so many other scandals? Here's the thing though, I don't think he is going to skate. I think he's going to face full repercussions, the full force of the law. And you go, wow, well, what does that mean? That must be something. Is he going to be incarcerated? Is he going to be frog marched out of the Prime Minister's office? No, I think what's going to happen is he will be found in violation of the Conflict of Interest Act, which is a law. It's not the criminal code, but it is still a law, and he is going to be fined a whopping, wait for it, $200, give or take $100 on either side of the ledger. That's, of course, the amount of funds that Bill Morneau was fined for a previous breach of conflict of interest rules. And then you go, how is this possible? Well, there's a simple answer to that. Because that's what the law actually says right now. That's how the system is set up. Now, the current ethics commissioner, that's Mario Dion, and he's probing this, and based on everything we know, and Justin Trudeau's happy to admit that he did not actually recuse himself, and he admits that he should have recused himself, I think there's a fighting chance that Mario Dion is going to find him guilty. Mary Dawson, she was the previous ethics commissioner, and she did the ruling in the Aga Khan fiasco, and she actually said in media interviews as she was departing from the position, she was reflecting on the role and said, you know, I think there should be greater teeth to all of this. I mean, all we can really do is issue a judgment, a finding that says, yes, you are guilty, and well, there you go. You can't even call it a slap on the wrist because there's no consequences. Oh, and we can give you a fine. I think the highest they can give is $500. So Justin Trudeau found to have made this really bad decision to go and award the We Charity contract to this group that was connected to his family, that had given a lot of money to his mother and other funds to other family members. The rules actually state right now that the worst he can face is a couple $100 fine. Of course, the general public, the voters, can say, we're tired of all these scandals we hear about, we're going to throw the bums out next time around. So that's also there, the more straws being added to the camel's back. But according to the way the system actually works, well, Justin Trudeau probably will face full repercussions, and the full repercussions, they just ain't that bad. And former ethics commissioners say they should be strengthened. Well, they can. You can increase the financial fines to be much larger amounts. You can be fining people in the thousands of dollars, in the tens of thousands of dollars. There's also other directions to head. Things can be more rolled into the criminal code. What do you think? What should happen in all of this? Because there will be consequences for Justin Trudeau. They're just going to be so tiny that they're not really going to mean anything to him, and they're probably not going to mean anything to the rest of the Canadian public.